So I am back. I'm starting with two, but I'm in Isaiah 66. These are the ones who I look on with favor. I am in NIV, by the way. Those who are humble and contrite in spirit, and those who tremble at my word. That explains the shaking and trembling. Shaking and trembling, reverence to the Lord in his awe, um, fear for him, admiration for him, knowing that your arms is really too short to box with them. And I have a spirit of, like many others, of running away when I see difficult things, the things that I pray for, when it is presented to me in my face and it seems to be fearful or scary, I want to take off and run. I'll pray about them, and then when it seems too much for me to handle, I like to walk away. That was me in the old days. But the Lord is working and has been working on that. Shaking and trembling. I wanted to study it this morning because I'm in awe at at what season I'm in. So, shaking and trembling is almost like a birthing process. You know how you're in labor, those who have labored or witnessed labor, it's a painful process. Transformation is painful. It's uncomfortable. When shoes are too small and don't fit, your toes begin to hurt. You outgrow the current situation, or your foot outgrows the current shoe size that you're in. So while we're in our outgrowing period, and the Lord is trying to bring us and enlarge our territory to a new shoe size, you're in pain. It's a painful process. The things that you went through, experienced in the past, those are all used for your good. Though the evil one, the old grumpy man, tried to use those for things to set you down. Don't be complacent and be stuck in that position, because it's for you to grow and outgrow them circumstances so it can bless you, bless the Lord, and bless those that He puts before you. But it is a painful process. So it's uncomfortable. And I begin to think of the birthing process. The birthing process is a process that happens over a longevity period of time, where something grows, the implantation of something, and you begin to expand and get bigger, and it's painful, it hurts, and you begin to shake and tremble. I shook and trembled all through the labor process. But though I want to talk about those that's not producing anything. So I Transparency is my thing. So I begin to think about past arguments, or arguments that I've had, or even the birthing process. When you get to a certain point and the woman begins to lose her mucus plug and getting ready to deliver something, it's a bleeding effect. And that bleeding effect is called show. The process is called show. So I'm gonna get on to 7. Before she goes into labor, she gives birth. Before the pain comes upon her, she delivers a son. I'm going to jump back up to 5. Hear the word of the Lord, you who tremble at his word, your own people who hate you and exclude you because of my name. Remember, they're going to hate you because they first hated him. So, because of my name, those who tremble and your own will hate you because of my name, declares the Lord. Let the Lord be glorified, that you may see joy. You will be Yet they will be put to shame. I'm gonna go back. So I choose harsh treatment for them and will bring on them what they dread. For when I called, no one answered. When I spoke, no one listened. They did evil in my sight. That's the painful process. That's what all they did to you. The hurt, the tears, the shame, the embarrassment, the lack of how they talked about you, all of that. Don't worry about it. Those are just whirlwinds. That's in the word. It says, "Don't go chasing after the wind." As a whirlwind, God would handle the wind. So let the Lord be glorified. I want to talk about why go through the pains and not birth anything. Before you go into labor and give birth, they're significant.